Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Bongi and today I'll be discussing my birth story. So I'm gonna try and keep it short because I just don't want to bore you with all the details. But I'm just gonna be telling you about what happened when I gave birth. So I initially wanted to have a natural birth. And I think I had put that in my head just because I thought that was the best way for it to happen. And even just as a first time mom, I would read about it. And for me, that had a lot of advantages in terms of you heal a lot quicker. And it's just, I guess, how God designed it. And I just felt like, that is definitely how I'm gonna have my baby. Only to find that anyways, I'm gonna tell you about it. Let me just start from the beginning. So I didn't have my child naturally, unfortunately. What had happened was the due date came and went and baby was not coming, and then after a while of waiting and waking up every day to only I had taken my leave on my 38th week. So I would wake up literally every day waiting for the baby to come, like literally waking up and saying, okay, this is the day, she's definitely coming today. And then only to find, no, Mogeli is just chilling in there. Hey, she's not coming out. She's just, you know what, she's having the time of her life. She's like, chill, baby girl, I will come out when I want to come out. Okay. So she was late. The due date came and went. And guys, nothing, she's not coming. And at that time, I'm not sleeping at night. My back is killing me. I'm just moody. When I wake up, I just want my baby there. Like, there's nothing else in my head that I think about. Like, literally every hour or every 30 minutes that thought would come. It's okay, maybe she might come now or whatnot, or any pain that I feel, and if you've been pregnant, you know how uncomfortable it can get, especially on the last few weeks. Like, at that time, you don't want anything. Like, you don't want anyone in your space. You just want the baby out. Yes, health is very important, but just your body is like, has been carrying this child for the past 9 months, and all these changes, and those last few weeks are the hardest because at that time you are just like, you know what, you're also anxious as a mother to see this person and to have these moments with that person. So at that time I was exhausted, I was tired. People keep asking me, is the baby here yet, and I don't blame people, because obviously, you told them that, okay, no, this is when I'm expecting to have my baby girl or whatnot, and they're just checking up on you, trying to find out what's happening. And you just feel like they're just reminding you that she's not here and she's supposed to be here. But yes, eventually I decided to induce. Me and my doctor spoke about it, and we found the best way to do this was to induce, because it wasn't happening. Baby wasn't coming, and it had been a few days, few weeks past the expected delivery date. So inducing basically means that they try to help you go into labor. So they try to basically give you medication to open up your cervix so that you can get the contractions and the baby can come out, because without the contractions the baby won't come out. So they tried that, and I was in pain for a good 12 hours, 12 to 14 hours actually. I was in pain, contractions were there, they were coming in hard, and I was just feeling like, no, I'm dying. That is it, I'm gone. And my partner was there trying to help, trying to give me water, trying to be as supportive as he could be, but no, it was like I didn't want anything. I was in pain and I just wanted the baby to come out. But yeah, after 14 hours of being in pain and nothing is happening, and when they check, my cervix is not opening, I'm not dilating, it's just, you know, Mogelo Udwuti, she's just chilling in there, she doesn't want to come out. She's saying, no, you know what, whatever you guys are trying to do right now is not gonna work, because I will come out when I am ready. So yeah, after 14 hours of being in pain and all that, my doctor's like, okay, so what do you want to do? We discussed it, and the best way was for me to do a C-section because it was not happening. Okay, so we just discussed it. Then we had to do a C-section. And the nice thing about a C-section, guys, I even wish that I just opted to do a C-section. It was like 30 minutes. They literally took me in. Okay, they gave me the drugs. I wasn't feeling anything. And then, okay, the doctors came and they did their thing, you know, and they called my partner. My partner was in the room at that time. You know, they first set up. After they set up, they called in my partner. And then they did their thing within like 30 minutes or 25 minutes. Like literally, they opened me up and took out the baby. I couldn't feel a thing, you know, and I was like, in my head I was like, why didn't I just opt to do this in the first place instead of doing all these induction thingies and whatnot? But then yeah, 30 minutes later my baby was there. It was the most beautiful moment ever. Like, guys, like, yeah, it was amazing. I can't explain it because it was that amazing. Just hearing her cough for the first time, because when they first come out, there's this little cough, like and then they start crying, you know, like, you know, baby sounds. I'm not gonna make the sounds, but yeah. And then we both were like, wow. And then the father went to look at the baby, and they brought the baby to me. And yeah, it was magical. I honestly wish that I had just said, let's chose a C-section from the get-go. But yeah, I did want a natural birth, but unfortunately not everyone will have what they want. And as long as the baby's healthy and I'm happy, and she's amazing. Yeah, even though I don't have time to do all the things that I'm used to doing, but yeah. Life has changed a lot, but I'll continue to talk about those things, the challenges, and also the good parts as well. You know, it's not only bad. They are bad, but I always try to look at the positives, and the positive is that my baby girl is here, she's healthy, and we're happy, and we're trying to make this whole mother and daughter thing work, this family thing work. And yeah, it's going pretty well. So thank you so much for watching my birth videos. I'm also gonna put in some videos in between so that you can look at what happened. But in a nutshell, yeah, that's what happened, and I hope you enjoyed it. I'll be posting other videos as we go along. And yeah, thank you for watching. Please subscribe, share, like. Subscribe, share, like.